Naimat Alizada is struggling to cope. 5 days ago, floods swept through the Abdana village here in the Bamiyan province of Afghanistan, killing 8 members of his family. He says it was the first such severe flooding they had seen.
There was complete chaos. Children were crying and women screaming with fear. The water was about 10 meters high. I tried to pull out some of those stuck, but couldn't, and the floods took them.
Most houses and shops in the remote village were destroyed, while the raging waters swept away cars and mechanical equipment. This school was damaged and its container with all school supplies was washed away.
The first thing we need is shelter. We need clean drinking water, then financial support, because we have lost whatever we have worked for and earned all of our lives.
In Nepal, heavy rains triggered landslides, killing at least 9 people on Saturday. Landslides, floods and lightning have killed more than 35 people across the Himalayan kingdom in the last 2 weeks. Across the border, the Indian capital, New Delhi, had more than 250 times its usual rainfall on Friday, causing disruptions.
In Delhi, between 2:30 and 5:30 a.m. today, the maximum rainfall recorded has been 228 millimeters from our Safdarjung Observatory, and other observatories of Delhi have also reported extremely heavy rainfall.
Traffic came to a standstill in the city of 20 million people as the skies opened up. The downpour caused an airport building roof to collapse, disrupted flights, closed a metro station and blocked roads. Sri Lanka, meanwhile, is expecting more rains after a short break from monsoon showers that caused upheaval around the country. Authorities have met to discuss the flooding in Colombo and find solutions.
Extreme weather events are becoming increasingly common, and this part of the world is no different. But some scientists say insufficient monitoring of disaster management practices is making things worse.
Ajantha Pereira is an environment scientist. She told Al Jazeera international treaties must be better managed.
Agreements are fine, but it needs to be converted to action plans. It needs to be brought into strategies. Strategies has to be monitored both locally, regionally and globally.
Those details may be too much for Alizada and his surviving family, whose immediate priority is to find food, shelter and clothing. Minelle Fernandez, Al Jazeera, Colombo.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.